Holy mother of God. Everybody's here already. Hey, good morning, good morning. Chronomes is coming up here. Y'all look fired up today. I didn't even send out no Discord invites. I've been trying to be better at that, man. Trying to spread the vibes, bro. What's up, gnomes? I am gonna send out this tweet. Fuck it. Gabriel. Wait a second. Shit. Sorry, Nat. Maybe my volume is off.
What's up, Alpha?
There he is.
There he is. I just had to find my earbuds.
Cranking up my volume like I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking for my earbuds.
We're getting set up here, people.
Awesome. So what's up today, Alpha? It's a beautiful day.
Me, man. It's always a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to buy Bitcoin. We should be playing Blinko. I don't even play Blinko anymore. Like that's how off topic I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play Blinko every day. You remember that?
No, I don't.
Nope.
But I'm high as fuck though, so yeah. Oh, sorry.
Bro, it's free Bitcoin.
And like, check the meme on top.
You have to be in America. I'm pretty sure you have to be in the US. But you get $50 in Bitcoin for signing up.
Okay.
And boy, you might have timed it perfectly. Is there a better day to get $50 in Bitcoin?
No word.
Not in the recent past.
It's insane. All the gains from 2020 to now is basically done.
Yeah, if you're still in profits, we would love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Or maybe we wouldn't. There's a couple of people out there.
Yeah, like 1%.
Yeah, we're at like 99. I saw stats this morning on specifically Ethereum holders, and yeah, it's at like 90-something%.
Yeah.
Because you literally had to buy it in 2019, I think, at this point.
But Alpha, tell me, how is the Thunder token sale going?
The NFTs?
Yeah, man.
There was a mint a couple hours ago. I just checked before I started up, but I haven't really been checking, and I haven't really been promoting. But we did get a promotional video that came out yesterday.
Yeah, that one was fire, man.
Yeah, man, Brian put that together, and I should really
it's on top, man.
It's been tough. It's been tough in this market to like promote anything because we're
hard.
really just trying to promote like mental health these days.
Yeah, word. Yeah, word. Promotion of NFTs might not be the best thing to do right now, like because people are like struggling. They're down like 70 to 80%, and buying pictures right now is probably not everybody's first priority.
And at the same time, if you got a bunch of mad floating around, you might want to jump on Texas's auction.
Kudos to
that's
Texas.
About to end today. Yeah, I think it
ends in like 9 hours. It is blood in the streets, so blood for NFT has to come out today. No, the timing's not well with the market being down and not everyone doing so well. But I'm very impressed with Cro Fam raising over 1,000 mad so far.
Yeah, making us look good, man.
Now, I'm in contact with the social media manager for Gulf Coast Regional Blood Bank, and I'm supposed to have a meeting with him on Friday about how we're going to present it.
Giant cardboard
check, mixed tile with the blood for NFT that I give to them that's going to stay at their donor site. I'm trying to pull all this stuff as fast as I can together, so when I do present it, it looks like it's coming from Abyssus Bay, Mad Sequence, the Canvas, the Mad Meerkat Economy, all the projects that contributed their IP, all the projects in the future that will be contributing their IP for 2023 Blood for NFT. Yes, this is going to happen again next year, but we're going to put it to bed for the rest of this year.
You have got to be the most patient project lead I've ever met.
Yeah, massive respect for you for pulling this
Because
together.
I'm giving it to the chair.
Bro, he thought this up. He thought this up back in the day. Like,
yeah, no,
way back in the day, and waited a solid 6 months to drop it, and
wasn't
is already
it from CDC?
like, okay, 12 months from now, we're doing it again.
I remember hearing this way back.
But don't stop donating blood between 6 and 12. You know, the next 6 months, we're going to have lots of events and hospital visits. You know, 4th of July, people blow their fingers off. You're going to need some blood.
Is that the big blood day? 4th of July?
I don't know, but I would imagine it's a day where people are being reckless. So it's like a drinking holiday type day.
Yeah, this has got my brain working. I'm trying to figure out whether Americans lose more blood in the summertime.
What if we had a token that was pegged to the amount of blood in the blood banks and it paid off based off that? And then when it went under peg, that means we need more blood, and when it over peg, then it gives a little bit of money to a little bit of blood token.
Genius.
A little bit of blood token to all the blood, holders, and then you can turn in that blood token for like blood based merchandise.
It's just a hard word. It's a hard word to say.
Yeah, but it's 100% possible.
Yeah. And it just sounds like thick and sticky. Blood in the streets. Blood for NFTs.
The market is bleeding.
It's like the word blood. I don't know. It gets me every time.
But it's almost over, because as soon as Blood for NFT ends, the market's going to rebound. I promise you. That's financial advice. Buy now.
That's what we were looking for. We are up here looking for financial advice. When is the market gonna bounce like a basketball?
Maybe not today.
I don't give a shit, really, because I'm not playing the swing. I'm just holding and buying. I'm DCAing like I was supposed to last year. But I thought I was a goddamn genius last year. I was just like, couldn't miss. I'm not the only one.
Nobody could miss last year. You could basically throw your money at anything and get returns.
Everyone's a genius in a bull market.
How you handle getting punched in the face shows your character.
Bro, I get punched in the face every day up here. Just like publicly. You got to be able to take some hits. And, we've been letting the feelings in, and I think that's important, because when things were better, we were telling everyone to take their emotions out of it. But you can't fully sever your emotions from your financial situation. I don't think you ever can. But like, bro, I'm having trouble.
I am so
DeFi
thankful.
Wallet. That's what's driving me crazy.
Check this out.
What?
I am so thankful I did not make any Web3 career changes.
When? Recently?
In early January.
I mean, you've got like 3 jobs in Web3.
In early January and February, I thought about, full time, really, like, the market's so great. I'm going to be a part of this full time. Could you imagine?
But even then, check the tapes. We all said, "Don't you dare."
Oh yeah, I know.
Right?
I mean, I've been teaching for 13 years. I got 12 years till full teacher retirement. Why would I risk it for Web3? Well, if it was going the trajectory it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
fuck
a bigger,
Web3. Save the kids, Texas.
much better. If you're gonna risk it for the biscuit, it better be a good biscuit. This biscuit's always gonna be here, man. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, but that biscuit sounded so hyped up. It sounded really good.
FOMO is
Now
real.
this motherfucker. Now it's looking like a Popeye's biscuit. Dry as fuck.
A cold Popeye. Woof. Let's go. Mr. Hoddle. That's a vibe.
I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I hope you guys brought your blankies.
What up, though?
What up, boy?
What up, bro?
It's gonna be a long nap time, though. I'll tell you what, man. I don't think this is the bottom. I don't think the bottom's in. I don't think everybody keep talking like, oh, that was fat. I don't know, man. I personally think it's a fake out. So just keep your dry powder ready. Keep on looking at numbers, man.
I'm gonna start looking because I had my eyes closed, but it's impossible that like things are done that quick. So we can't get in that mindset because it's only been like a week and a half of like really bad. It's been really bad for a week and a half. But that's not a bear market. Bear markets don't last a week and a half.
But it had been consistently negative for at least 7 consecutive, right?
Weeks? Yeah, we had 2. We were down 2 quarters in a row. That was 6 months.
When does the third quarter begin?
Oh, I have no idea.
Should be roughly any day if I'm right.
This is month
Hold on.
6.
Alpha, the third quarter begins after the second quarter.
This fucking guy.
Which is
Hold on.
the end of June.
Right before halftime.
Is Big Crow talking?
Yeah. I was saying it ends at
I
the
can't
end of
hear
June.
you. Oh, bro, you're on super low volume. He said it ends at the end of June. Which means Texas is right, and Big Crow, you gotta pump your volume somehow.
How do I do that?
I don't know. It's weird. You're coming in at like half volume. Truck, what's up?
Grand rising to the family. What's your ox addy, Al?
What is going on with the audio?
Yours is
Yeah, it's awful for me too. I bet you the listeners are getting a good sound though.
I can't hear shit.
I can hear Alpha.
it's echo. Hey, Big Crow, hit mute for a second.
Here, hold up. 1, 2, 3. Try it again.
Back.
All right, is that better?
Y'all hear me now?
No.
No, still sucks.
Alpha, put everyone down to listener.
Everybody?
Man, Big Crow
That's
needs
scary.
to hit mute. Big Crow
No,
needs to
you
hit
just
mute.
stay here.
All right, we're gonna bring Big Crow back up because
All right,
something was going on. Grand Rising, my guy, what's good?
Oh man, send me the ox, bro. I got a wonderful purple carpet for you, bro.
You gonna take me on a magic carpet ride?
Oh man, Natalie
Wow.
came outside last night, bro. She came and hung out with us at our reveal
Damn.
party. It was pretty dope, man. The support from the family is amazing.
Crow fam is real.
And a lot of people, they brought up the fact that they hear me here in the mornings and they follow me around, so I gotta bring it back home. throw one into your wallet too, man.
My dude, I'm sending it to you right now. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, you've become a motherfucking staple in this morning show for sure. The Jungle, same way. It's like we've got quite the rotating cast, right? But there's some real staples up in here. Speaking of staples, though, hold on, let me not forget to send you this, Addy. I got it right here. Speaking of staples, we've been missing a few, right? Like Palpable. I know my dude Palpable is like on Twitter these days because he's hyping up our friends at Purple Carpet. Isn't it Purple Carpet?
Yeah, it's definitely Purple Carpet.
Yo, it's Palpable and Purple Carpet. So, bro, if you can't get Palpable up in here, who can?
That's a wonderful question.
Oh, and Heritage Collection. He's pumping Heritage Collection.
Yo, I'm so hyped. Can I act like I can't do the Mavis in the morning?
Nobody can do it. Palpable couldn't even do it. I listened to it. I was all amped up on it. I can't wait to hear this dude sound like Mavis. You can't sound like Mavis.
I don't think anybody can sound like Mavis. Mavis doesn't even sound like Mavis. I don't know how the hell he does it.
You know who sounds even better than Mavis is his buddy there, his co-founder. That's like shorter. I don't know how to explain it. The guy with the glasses is like he's like a mascot almost. You know what I'm talking about? Back in the day, they made the videos and he was wearing a hard hat and he's always playing like the Clueless character. He's like, NFTs? What's an NFT? Tough crowd, man. Jesus. Do you guys even watch these videos? A whole new world. Do you just come here to hear me sing Aladdin?
Sometimes.
I think we only come to hear you sing Aladdin. Being that we've all been riding on this magic rug.
Yeah.
We've been riding this rug for 7 months now.
If at any point somebody could easily just pull it or replace it, that'd be sick.
Oh,
but
God.
Just tired of the slow motion.
Yeah.
Just pull it fast. Just rip it like a Band-Aid. Why are you leaving me on this dirty carpet?
Exactly, bro.
Oh, man. It's not fun, dude. It's not fun waking up every day checking the charts. That's why I haven't been looking. Like, I'm trying to enjoy myself here. That hasn't changed. Who's up? Like, who's up? Dark Crystal? Is Dark Crystal up?
The bird was up, but I feel like it's synthetic. I think they're trying to steal a lot of people's money right now, so be careful, gents.
Last I looked, Cron was slowly moving up.
Well, it's about time, man. I've had I stacked nodes in anticipation of Cron going back up at some point.
Did you at least get your initial investment out of that?
Like pull it and hold it? No.
But you did get your initial investment.
I've recouped about half of my initial node investment. You got to remember, I didn't get 10 in the whitelist. I didn't stack like that. I bought one on whitelist when they were like what, $10 a piece, and then as soon as they went live, they were like $100 a piece, and I made 2 more, so I was at like 210 for three nodes, bro. So I put myself in a situation where getting 50% out took me a lot longer than it should have, but now I'm sitting on 6 nodes, and I don't know. I think Chronos Node project has a long future.
Definitely have a long future. The ARM,
I like seeing them in my wallet too. I like seeing those NFTs in there.
I think it's dope that ARM actually works. I was shocked when I woke up the other morning and the rewards actually went from 0.9999 whatever it was to .603. I was shocked. I'm like, oh, what happened? And somebody aped all the way in, and the arm actually works, which is amazing. I'm excited to see.
Can you break this down for people that don't understand it? So ARM is adjustable. Well, we know it in the housing market as adjustable rate mortgage, but in nodes, it's, what does it stand for?
It's some type of reward management or something. I just call it the ARM, bro.
Adjustable reward mechanism or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I know that it's interesting because once we max out on that 150,000 nodes that can be created, and the gamified portion of this project kicks in, and yeah, the value of these nodes that we're holding may do something because there's going to be a marketplace where we can, move them around, and then you can fractionalize it and, send your wife a portion of some of those rewards. And it's a lot of things that goes on with that project. I just can't wait for it to all actually start working.
Send it to your wife. Don't send it to your side chick.
Oh, we don't have those.
The blockchain doesn't lie, people.
No, we don't have those.
No, we don't have those.
No, real men don't cheat.
Facts.
Texas.
Yeah, I was just wondering what they are currently going for. So once eventually, like a bonus or summer school money kicks in.
What, Cron? Cron's at like $2.
Okay, cool. All right. Moving to a slightly different topic about voting, and especially voting within NFT projects. Like there was a boat that was named Bodie McBoatface because
Bodie McBoatface,
yeah,
the most famous boat of all time, bro.
Because the internet got a hold of it. And I mean, if I were your kid's teacher and I said, we're going to watch a movie, I'm going to pick it. I'm not going to let the kids vote. I'm going to pick it. Most of y'all would be like, okay, he's the teacher. Everything's going to be okay.
Most of us don't see ourselves as kids, though. Like, we think we're adults.
True. But the premise is still the same where it's okay to let, all right. I see your point.
Wait, did I stump you? I didn't mean to.
No, you did. I mean, I know y'all don't see yourselves as kids. I mean, but like after being in the community and the space for as long as I have, I mean, I still kind of, some of you are.
We are definitely the kids. That was what I meant to say. And what I meant to ask was, who are the adults?
No one. There is no
Who's
adults.
Got the goddamn...
There's no the space. All the adults are like out running the restaurants and the doing...
You don't have a link to the AV guy? I thought you were the AV guy.
Unofficially.
Do these kids even know what the AV guy is? Because the AV guy used to have like clout.
They have 3 of them now, but they all do different things, and one of them does like business computer information systems, like Excel, Microsoft.
As soon as you split it up, it loses its power. Like the AV guy had all the power. When we were in school back in the 80s, 90s, it's like there was one AV guy. That was your tech. That was your computers. That was the guy that wheeled in the TV VCR when you had
the wheels coming down the hallway, and it was oh man, it would do something to everybody, man. Is it coming to our class?
And like nobody fucked with that guy. You piss that guy off, you are not getting the TV VCR ever.
But here's every classroom has a TV VCR already built in with the internet.
I know that happens.
It loses all the power. It loses all the anticipation. The weight.
Was the TV in white and black, or it was in color?
No, it was in color, and we had VCRs in every room. And in high school,
just said that there's VCRs.
Y'all thought y'all started that devious lick bullshit. First of all, we were hitting devious licks back in 1994, taking VCRs out of the high school. Like, I don't want to hear it. But
it wasn't catching on fire because everyone knew about it. It was just like you were a punk.
No, yeah, we thought we were going to make money. And then VCRs went obsolete. And it was like, what are we doing with all these VCRs?
I still have 2 VCRs from school in the garage.
We're like scraping the letters off the side with a razor blade. Like, nah, this is mine now.
But here's the thing: it's like if people say I'm going to hold a VCR forever because it's going to be, go up in value. They still know how to make a VCR, and there's plenty of VCRs.
VCRs are gold right now, aren't they?
Not really, because like that
never
technology,
mind.
I could still make that in China for like $9.
Yeah, but you're not in China.
Hey, Alfred, you know what is gold though?
What?
An unopened copy of Free Willy.
Stop.
On
Do you have one?
VHS. Yes, I do.
I should. I told you I was almost in that movie.
Yeah, I know. That's why my unopened copy is gonna stay right where it is, right next to my unopened.
I'll tell you all the movies I was almost in, because that's not dangerous. But if you start finding the movies that I was in, that's bad.
I found one or two, and yeah, my guy is funny.
You better stop there. You better stop right there.
The Goonies?
No.
We'll just say that you still sound the same, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. You
It's
know, I got
beautiful
out
thing.
of acting when I was like 11, so appreciate you.
Well, we know that you made it through puberty properly.
Everybody thinks I sound like a kid. I'm almost 40, yo. I'm gonna be 40 in like less than a month. Hey, yeah.
So where we partying at?
MV, baby.
What would
This
Price and Cro
campaign
be on
almost
Alpha's
40?
birthday?
He can't party.
I can't party. But like, if y'all made it to the island in July. All right, sorry, babe. Sorry. Yo, my wife. I could hear her across the house. I was like, what? What is he saying? Nope. All right, party's canceled, everybody. You guys just ruined my birthday.
Well, one thing that we are overlooking as a community is what's happening this weekend. Very important day for a lot of people here.
Well, now I feel like a dummy. What's this weekend?
Oh my goodness gracious. That shows how unimportant Father's Day really is.
Oh, dude, my daughter said she's making me something good. And I've never heard that in all the 9-10 years of
I
their
think
life.
you're the first father in history to ever hear that.
Yeah, she said that yesterday. She
Whoa.
said, Dad, I'm making you something for Father's Day and it's really good. And I was like, what? I was like, whoa.
I got goosebumps, bro.
I've never heard that before. And then my dumbass still forgot that it was Father's Day this weekend. They've conditioned us, bro. They've conditioned us to think that we ain't shit.
They conditioned us to forget about it so that day could just pass by. And they're like, oh, happy Father's Day with a little dinner. But, Mother's Day, we go all out $2-3 grand and
Right?
about $50 in gas and, But
Dads get the leftovers. We ain't complaining. Shit.
I'm complaining. I
Me
work
too.
my tail off
They
to be a good father and a good husband. And
you
Father's
ain't
Day is
shit.
gonna
Your
be
daddy ain't shit. Your friends ain't shit. You ain't shit. Remember that track?
Yo.
Oh, that put us in our place. No, I hope all the dads out there get some respect this weekend, because that's all we ever wanted was some goddamn respect in this house.
Good luck.
And we don't want Aretha singing the song either. We need Ike Turner to
You
sing
definitely
it.
don't want me singing it.
I just want Ike to say it.
Yellow Wolf has a pretty good Father's Day song.
Yellow Wolf. That's the first time we've said that name in here.
Oh my goodness. That's disgusting.
I forgot about that, dude.
Yellow Wolf, Happy Father's Day. He has a remix where they put Machine Gun Kelly on it, but it's just Machine Gun Kelly's verse from another song. But yeah, Happy Father's Day. Pretty good.
Shit, maybe I'll get the laptop. We'll play it this weekend. We'll build up some suspense.
Jimmy's Sunday is gonna be fun because he has 7 baby mamas and 7 kids. So
Jimmy's
gonna be all over the place.
Let's do a Father's Day special for Jimmy on Sunday. We'll try and make it a brunch. Hopefully Lizzie shows up, but as long as Jimmy's here, and at least one of his 9 wives and 74 children. How many kids does he have?
Bro, if I look at my messages one more time and I don't see your 0x in my DM.
I copied it. And watch this. I'm going to go to direct messages.
Because
and if it doesn't paste, then I definitely waited too goddamn long. No, I'm good. Look at that.
Before the end of Coffee and Cro, bro, I want to see that Flexagon, baby. Show a little bit of love to the purple carpet, man. We organically do something,
Fuck
man.
your life. Hey, what is this video you sent me? Danger Zone. I don't want to rug us. Hey, you know what I was thinking, though? I was thinking we should be playing more music in here, especially now, especially these days. Because, like, music helps a lot with, like, vibes and shit. Like, when I'm off, music is the best thing for me personally that, like, gets me back. So I've completely fallen off with playing music in here. We used to do it a lot more. So throw me some motherfucking peace signs if you guys want to hear more tunes in here. Because I'm scrolling. Jay Smiles? Hell yeah. We'll play tunes for you, bro. Ozzy, I got you. Zeus, I see you. Jello. Murphy. Martech. You know I'm going to drop that shit for you. Smoking Gorillas. Too many cryptos. Hell yeah. I'm going to go find the laptop. Fuck it.
All right. Well, since you're going to find the laptop, I just want to throw this out there because I'm here and Vivid isn't. So it's like the perfect time to sneak attack him. So me and Vivid have become community reps for the borough. And we are thinking about bringing the borough to Twitter like we've been asked. So.
Like we always do about this time. Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it's going to be something good.
Yo, can we do it in here, though? Can we bring all the meerkats up in here, though?
I don't know exactly how it's going to work yet. Me and Vivid are going to have a conversation. We're going to have an actual conversation. The only conversation me and Vivid had so far was, Vivid, you know you got to do this, right? And he said no, and then I said yes, and then he said no, and then I said yes, and then he became a community rep, and I said yes, and he said yes, and then I said, ha, got ya. And so now he has to do.
Aren't we having, like, there's a face-to-face meeting in the books coming up?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Greenfield.
Yep. July 8th, 9th, and 10th.
A meeting of the minds. A meeting of the meerkats. A meeting of the community managers now. Holy shit.
Yes, sir. And I've got 3 people, excluding Vivid, from the borough coming.
At first, I thought you meant you had 3 people, like, keeping Vivid out of the... 3 people excluding Vivid. Hey, you guys, you got 4 minutes until the bus. What are you doing? That is not yelling. That is not even close.
Damn, when is the last day of school?
Bro, I thought
Tuesday?
It was this week. It's next week.
Yeah, it's Tuesday for us.
What?
Man, and watch them send them back to school in August, man.
You want to hear something crazy, Chuck? Bro, it's wild, right? So my kid's last day is Tuesday, but Monday is Juneteenth.
Oh, right.
So they have the day off Monday, and then Tuesday's a half day. And that's their last day of school.
Well, sounds like 2 holidays to me.
Sounds like tomorrow's the last day of school.
And Levi just jumped in here to let me know that we've got the exact same schedule planned for next week. So shout out the Massachusetts school board system. And that really didn't work out so well.
Nope.
Like, what? So they're going to have a 3-day weekend and then end on a half-day Tuesday? Like, what?
Correct.
That's ridiculous.
We'll be at the lake on Tuesday.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Get a jump on your summer. Like, no one's doing shit on that half day. Levi, do you even want to go?
What?
To the half day.
And miss my graduation?
Oh, right. You're graduating. The kids want to go, man.
Wait. So they have to go on Tuesday to graduate? Why wouldn't you do graduation before? I don't know. All
I
right.
don't know. As long as the kids like want to go to school, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
But it definitely don't make no sense.
I might not want to go tomorrow because we're going.
Guess what? You don't get to choose about Fridays.
No, because we're going on a field trip to a haunted house.
Yeah, so you should definitely go.
No.
Are you don't want to go to the haunted house?
No.
All right. We can discuss this when my mic's off.
Just
I
throw
enjoy haunted houses. Too many people talking to me.
No, it's an
I'm gonna mute myself. I gotta get these kids out the door.
It's not. Yeah.
Chronos fan is up here. Sushi gang.
A house on the cliff.
Come on, socks and shoes.
Good morning, guys.
Hey yo.
Good morning.
So I was just straightening up my sideburns, bro, and I took a big chunk out the side of my fucking head. So now my hair looks like a mullet. Super white trash.
Wait. What? Diet? Wait, bring it back to the beginning.
I'm using the Manscaped.
Hair? What are you doing?
No, I was just like trimming up my sideburns because they look like freaking. I look like the Wolf Man.
Are you using a machete?
No, just this little groomer like buzzers.
Oh, those are so dangerous.
Yeah, I never used them before.
I cut myself all the time with those things.
Well, now it looks like half of the side of my head is shaved.
You should get a straight blade in order to do your sideburns, sir.
I do have a straight blade, and it's fairly sharp, but I'm unfamiliar with it, and I'm slowly chipping away at that skill.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a good skill to have. Not a lot of men know how to use one, so.
Yeah, I even got a leather belt to sharpen it hanging out the back of my door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I usually pay these two Portuguese brothers from Massachusetts to do my head. It's like $50 a pop. But they use illegal blades.
Wait, it takes two brothers simultaneously to cut your hair? How much hair do you have?
I got a lot of hair, but no, it's usually one of the two. But I used to see their father when I was growing up in Mass. And they use like these illegal straight blades that they actually resharpen because you can't actually do that anymore. But they do. And they do the hot shave and everything.
They told me that you math holes had some gang activity going on up there, bro. I see how you moving. Straight blades and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Illegal barbershop.
Some damn gangs in New York. You're from Mass? Chronos fan, you're from Mass?
Yeah, I grew up in Mass.
Do you still live up here?
No, I live in Connecticut now, but my kids live in Mass.
July 8th, 9th, and 10th, Greenfield, Mass. We're gonna have a barbecue and a cannabis competition. Come through.
Oh, hey man, that's where they have Wormtown, right? Greenfield.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah.
I used to go up there to get my booze on a Sunday because that was some gangster activity a long time ago.
It's $100 for VIP tickets. You get to bring a friend and you get fed, and you get a swag bag. Come through.
Swag bag. So I don't smoke anymore, but
that's okay. I'm sure you got a friend who does.
Wait, is there weed in the grab bag?
Supposedly. I don't know yet. I haven't seen the VIP bags.
Right. This is a recorded space. So yeah, I'm coming. I just got to see what's in them bags.
Wait, aren't you going? Wait, is it July or June?
July.
Oh, okay.
8th, 9th, 10th.
I got to put it in my calendar.
It's a good time, man. And if you want to look it up, it's called the Grumpy Cup. So if you want to check out what it is, what it's all about, who the man is, I'm trying to get him next year. I'm trying to get him to produce his own NFTs for tickets.
Oh, definitely, dude.
Wait,
the Grumpy Cup.
Is this the same field where they do Wormtown?
I can see the NFT.
Wait, I don't. Maybe not.
Wait, Wormtown, the growing place?
No, the music festival. Well, yeah, I think, they I don't know. If you're talking about weed, there's a lot of weed there.
Yeah,
but it's legal in Mass.
My sister's old boyfriend was a big time grower, and he always used to talk about Wormtown.
Yeah, Wormtown is the hippie festival on the East Coast. It's in Greenfield, Mass.
I was born there. I always freak out about this, dude. I feel like a nerd, but I was born in Greenfield. That is my birthplace.
First
Yeah.
time I ever had mushrooms was in Greenfield on a farm.
Ooh,
And
now
like,
we're talking.
yeah, some like millionaire's treehouse.
Like, what is this? What is going on here? That like I'm surrounded by Canadians and people that know about Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Bro, that's it, man. That's it. We're all here for you.
It's such a strange little coalescence of people that we have here. But like it's pretty fucking cool.
But Greenfield used to sell booze on Sundays when Mass was like a totalitarian state. Back in
Like
the day.
5 years ago.
No, actually, dude, that's more like 20 years ago now.
Was that 20? I don't know. I
Yeah.
was of drinking age when they changed it for sure.
So I see somebody down here, Corey Zinberg. I see your PFP, and I want you to know you're invited too.
Corey Zinberg. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I know. I remember Corey. Corey's been up here. Corey's a pro.
I hope he comes through because his PFP seems to match my my ideas.
Hado, can you DM me the name of the festival, and I'll see who wants to go.
Grumpy Cup.
Grumpy Cup. Is there going to be music?
I hope so. We don't have a lineup. But...
I'm sorry, I just sent it to you. It's going to be more than music. So it's going to be, there's going to be music, there's going to be comedians, there's going to be VIP after party, there's going to be all you can eat food all day for VIP people, there's going to be the swag bag when you enter. There's literally so much. Like, he is trying to blow any other event out of the water, which is why I came up behind him and I was like, hey man, look, this is what I can do for you this year. I gave him $3,000 out of my pocket in order to write him a loan so that he could pay an advertiser or a sponsor. I forget exactly which one it was. And
good on you, man. These things are not easy to do, especially in the first year. Like,
yeah, very first year, dude. Very first year. He's been creating his own strains. He's been giving back to Army vets. I mean, this guy does it all. So, like, for me to not give him the $3,000 to help him get going would have been very against who I consider myself to be. So I had the money. I gave him the money. I'm hoping that this is going to be something that's going to be prolific. I'm hoping that it's going to rival like Worcester's Harvest Cup. You know, I'm hoping that it will rival things of that nature, where people just go and it's kind of a blah deal where you walk around and people try and sell you stuff. I want interaction. I want activity. Like, if you come to my booth, for $10, you'll be able to spin a wheel, and depending on what you hit on that wheel, you might get nothing, but you might also be able to reach into my bag and take a handful home.
Hey, I like the sound of that. How do I get a booth, bro? I want to run a booth.
Hit them up. Booths are super cheap right now.
We're talking about Worcester and booths. Got me on my toll booth Willy shit.
You gonna sell your NFTs off?
I'm coming out of the booth.
Bro, you should do a strain called Thunder.
Oh, I'm serious. And you can only buy it with Thunder. I'm like not
joking.
Alpha,
he has a strain called Thunder Tits.
I gotta taste it. I gotta feel the fiber of your fabric out there.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this boy is no joke. Like, I know a lot of people who are in this industry, and I consider a lot of them to be what I call a pollen chucker. He is not a pollen chucker. He has worked on multiple strains. He's given a ton back to vets. He gives vets free setups. He gives vets free seeds. I mean, dude, the amount that this man gives back to vets is next level.
That's dope, dude.
And that's where he's
teaching them how to fish, you know?
Yes, like, exactly.
Grow your own. That's
exactly.
Awesome.
And he does it for free. He's helping everybody. He teaches everybody. And he's got a whole bunch of his own strains. And they're not, like I said, they're not pollen chuck strains. You know, they're like devil tits crossed with Alaskan thunder, you know?
That's what I was going to say, bro. See, I was going to say, if this dude ain't no pollen chucker, then he's got the original Alaskan thunderfuck to cross because that
Yep.
was the shit when I was in high school.
He has the original Dr. Grimspoon.
Woof.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Who has some Alaskan Thunderfuck?
You're gonna have to come to Greenfield, bro.
Yep, you're gonna have to come to Greenfield.
Dude, that's nothing for me. Trust me, I will be on my way very shortly.
I'm
July
saying,
8th
if you're in the
and 10th, bro.
Northeast, like we're not far away from each other.
July 8th, 9th, and 10th. Come through, swing through, bro. I guarantee you'll see some strange you ain't never seen before.
I'm gonna try. My wife's due date is July 10th. Oh, I'll be up there on the 7th through the 8th.
Tell her to hold that off, then.
Yeah, tell her to hold off.
Fuck.
No, but like, gonna have a little cancer, baby.
Just squeeze the knees, bro. You'll be good. Squeeze the knees.
Squeeze the knees. Y'all crazy. We got Comet and Santi up here. If you guys haven't noticed.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Nah,
how are you, my
You
friends?
two slid in with the smoothness.
What's up, bro?
Check out your gift, Alpha. Check out what I sent you. I think you're gonna like it.
Good morning, Comet. How are you, my bro?
Good, bro. How about you?
Just woke up. I still got the crust in my eyes. You know how it is. It's early.
Yeah, Santi and I are headed to NFT NYC next week, and we're going to meet up with some of the people from the Kronos team. I'm pretty stoked about that.
Oh, yes.
We're talking like the real Kronos team, like the team that runs Kronos.
Yes, the big boys.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited, man. I can't stop thinking about New York, man, because this is going to be my first time going. I'm going to be going with my wife, and this is the first time going, and like, dude, you guys don't understand how excited I am, and like, I've said this to Comet a million times, but I'm really grateful for Comet and for the coach team for like helping me and to get me and my wife over there. I'm super excited for it, dude.
Yeah, bro, it'll be awesome. I only went to New York once, but I had a blast. I mean, it's like, I thought, I don't know, maybe because of movies or whatever, I thought it would like be kind of dirty and there would be trash and like people would be mean, but it wasn't like that at all. It was so clean and beautiful and everybody was nice.
That's because you stayed in the right parts.
The best city.
And they want your money.
True.
It's completely different now.
Touristy
Bro,
shit, yeah.
If you guys are going to New York,
if I get their money.
Stay close. Stay close to the event if you guys are going to New York. If you think it's all beautiful and pearly gates, dude, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, just because they swept the streets doesn't mean they're not picking your pockets if you're not.
Dude,
bro,
it's
y'all
funny
New
because they
Yorkers,
cleaned
I'm
up
trying to
42nd
give you a fucking
Street.
compliment. Do y'all know how to take a compliment? Shit.
Well, so the thing is I'm not from New York, so I don't take compliments from New York because New York is ass.
I agree. Dude, I grew up in Boston, right? And
Yeah.
I was under the impression that I was going to get my ass kicked because I was from Boston if I ever went to New York. So I didn't go to New York until I was like 24. It was the first time I ever went. But now I go on the reg, and it looks like little fucking Mexico. It might have been clean 10 years ago, but it's not.
You guys are fuckers, man. I'm just trying to be nice and get hype, man.
No, I was
like, fuck New York.
No, I was talking to my parents, and my mom's like, she goes, "Oh, you and Dana need to be careful. Like, they mug people and rob people in New York." I'm like, dude, the markets are so red. I feel like all of us NFTers are gonna go and rob the people of New York. Like, we need money.
Yeah,
Wall Streeters in suits will be robbing you, bro. Like,
Dude,
give me your wallet.
you can get robbed in New York and get a better return than what we are on this fucking crypto.
Literally, dude. Right, we're in reds right now, bro.
Honestly, I think that you guys will be safe in the area where you will be going. Just keep your ass away from the Bronx.
Just make sure you wear as much Red Sox gear as you can. You need to represent. I did, Chris.
And just because you're close to the Barclays does not mean you're safe. So, yes, you can.
Realistically, if you guys want to be the guy who gets beat up, just wear some Celtics gear.
Oh, true. Full on Celtics.
Yeah, because the Celtics, man, we smoked them this year.
Just wear a Kyrie jersey.
While wearing, you mean as a Celtics jersey though, right? Because that would be like the most you could do.
Actually, do they even have those around anymore?
Yeah, a couple.
Owns one.
Actually, I have a question. I have a question for anybody that's been like to New York or has visited. Do you guys have any like? Obviously, I'm gonna go like to normal, basic tourist places. But does anybody have any like hidden nice tourist place that is like, okay, you have to go because I'm only gonna be there 4 days, so I really want to,
So
experience
yes,
awesomeness.
in Manhattan they have a speakeasy. So you have to go. You have to dress formal. Then you knock on this door with a camera. A false wall opens up, and it's a mixology bar. But you can only order for whatever they have on the drinks. They do smoked glasses with cloves. It's like a $400 initial order, and then also Le Bernardin's is a 5-star Michelin star 5-star French restaurant, one of the only 2 in America. And
What's the
What's
name
it
of the
called? Le
speakeasy? How do you
Bernardin?
find that?
Le Bernardin's, and I'll get you the address. I got to talk to my buddy
All right.
for the
Dude,
speakeasy.
make yourself a little scavenger list.
But
Yeah,
stay in the
right, dude. That
city.
was awesome. That was good. That was good
Yeah,
recommendations.
All right.
stay
Do
in
you like good
Manhattan.
food? You like good food?
Yeah, of course, I'm a
All
chunky
right.
boy. I need to eat.
Mornings. I mean, you can go anytime, but mornings. Head on over to Brooklyn. You're going to get close to Red Hook. You're going to be looking for a small spot called DeFonte's. DeFonte's subs. They got famous subs. They create 6-foot subs in the morning. Go in there and get you a breakfast sandwich early in the morning and let them know that, what the fuck in the truck sent you.
Wait,
Light skinned bald head with a
Those
beard.
are facts,
what's it
though.
called? The
I was
Fonties?
there and I did that. I didn't tell him you sent me
Cannot leave
though,
the
but
city without getting a bacon, egg, and cheese from the bodega, salt and pepper. Like, come on now, chopped cheese. This is real New York food.
Ooh.
You don't have to get all fancy and get like definitely find this mixology bar because I've heard about it or like things like it and like
Yeah, that sounds awesome, actually.
like I heard about this one they were doing where they were in empty water towers on the top of buildings. So like you can only fit like 15 people in there anyways, but they like built a bar inside of a water tower, like those old school wooden water towers.
Oh, that's insane. No, dude, I'm talking to a lot of people, like a lot of different New Yorkers, and they're like, "Oh, you have to go here," like a lot of these little secret places, because it's like, it's kind of the same thing like in Miami. Like, if anybody wants to come down to Miami, like, you let me know, and I'll be able to like show you all the free and like hidden spots down here in Miami. But New York, I'm a chicken. What is it? Chicken with the head cut off. I have no idea what's going on. I looked up YouTube videos. And my wife literally looked up how to be a tourist in New York. So yeah,
Santi,
dude.
DM me and I'll get you the address.
Abort.
Look
I
up
got
how
you, my
to
bro.
not be a tourist.
Whatever
in
she
New York.
learned in the YouTube video of how to be a tourist in New York City, like don't do any of that.
Whatever she learned there is gonna get us robbed for sure, dude. I need to ask a real New Yorker.
You need to take a picture of a bodega
But
cat.
for Le Bernardin's, you got to do it has to be a reservation in advance. And the mixology bar, you have to be formal. And if you try to order anything not on the menu, they kick you out immediately.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
You guys know what American Psycho, where they're trying to go to Dorsa, and like he can't get a reservation, and they're pissed.
Yeah.
I heard that there's no scenes in Dorsa, and they talk about it like 5 times in the movie. And I heard that it's actually because they literally could not get a reservation, even while they were shooting the movie. Like they only had so many weeks to film, and they just couldn't get in.
That's hilarious. So they promoted the shit out of them, those dumb fucks.
And what's the steakhouse? Morton's, is that the good one?
Yeah, Morton's was good. I don't know if these are still there though. Like that's why I gotta go through because things change in the city overnight. But the
Yeah, I used to live
mixology
in the
bar is a chain, so I know they got one in Chicago, they got one in Pennsylvania, they got one in New York, and all of them have like the false doors, and you gotta go in. And I don't think you have to specifically
That's
know a
interesting.
password, but
They franchised it.
You might actually have. Yeah.
Well, it goes to show how popular of a vibe that is. People like being part of a secret club. That's really what we do with these NFT projects. Same thing. It's like people want to be in. They want to be in the secret group, the cool kids club. Martek, you're in it. What's up with you?
What's going on, Alpha? What's going on, everybody in Coffee and Cro? Just passing through with the good vibes. And firstly, I just want to big up the Coin team. Wishing you guys every success. What the WTF? Big up with the Purple Carpet Project and all that kind of stuff. Kind of interesting. Been jumping into a few spaces, kind of like kicking back and just listening. There's a lot of reckless talk going on out there. And, everybody should realize that, like, we're in this to monetize. And, like, don't kill somebody's dream. That this might be something that they're doing to support their family. Reckless talk can be very dangerous. Like, sometimes all you got to do is sit back and listen, watch the players, see how they're moving and stuff like that. If we're talking about Crow fam, you don't kill your family. What the heck is, that's just a vibe that I thought I'd put out there in the universe. We have to be careful of the words that come out of our mouths. Like, we're supposed to be building each other up, not tearing each other down. So, like, there's a lot of disingenuous players that are out there. There's a lot of clout chasers that are out there. They'll sit next to you in a room 1 minute and they'll stab you in the back the next. Let's build. Like, we're supposed to be building bridges, not blowing them up. So, all these newcomers, clout chasers and all that, careful of your affiliations. Like, the blockchain remembers. These recorded spaces remember. Like, so it can be guilty by affiliation, guilty by association. Just be careful who you're representing out there. That's all I got to say. One love.
Well said. Well said.
Very well said. I got nothing to put on top of that except I gotta say you got me thinking, and I'm in my convictions, bro. Like, next person that DMs me on some Dave is just looking out for the community type bullshit, like, you're getting blocked. Okay, like, I've had enough.
Yeah, thanks for saying that. And if you're alluding to, or part of what you're referring to is Dave, and the shit that he's been saying about Coin, I appreciate that. And I just posted like a big long Medium article. Actually, I had to type up a whole thing with evidence and shit, but I was kind of like, is this even worth it to deal with this guy or give him any attention or air? But I think it is worth it because, one, it clears up exactly what happened with proof and evidence. And two, it got him to delete his Twitter account, I guess. So I guess he's fucking gone. I don't know.
And the thing is, I'm not pointing it out to anyone in particular. I just see how a lot of people are moving. A lot of people are moving in interesting ways. Do you know what I mean? They'll come, jump up in your space like, yeah, you there, buddy, and stuff like that. And the next thing you know, they in somebody else's space shitting all over you. I mean, how are you supposed to build a family like that? Do you know what I mean? It's like we're starting off on the wrong foot. Do you know what I mean? And the powers that be, like, they're listening. Like, they're getting the heads up as far as like what's going on. Do you know what I mean? So, it's not the way to build a family, man. Like, it's all about network to get work. Whoever, the individual that you are today is not indicative who you are tomorrow. So, like, you're going to shit on a guy today. You're going to beg him to, like, for his help tomorrow. Yeah. So the wise man often sees and says nothing. And as Alpha always says, empty barrel met the loudest blood clot. Nice out there.
Not true, Bridget. Not true. God
damn. I was just listening to you talk, man, and realistically, I don't know what kind of family you came up in. I came up in a toxic family, so this seems like my family.
I was gonna do the same thing, bro. I was gonna that's par for the course in my family, brother.
There's room for change, man.
Warm and cozy in here every day.
There's room
truthfully,
for change.
I do understand what you mean. No, I do. I truthfully do. And I mean, it's crazy. I've said it multiple times. I say it all the time. Like, that was one of my main reasons for not even like coming into these spaces, like not even going into, like, when 21 was posting spaces, I still wasn't even going into them, just because, like, I just felt like it was an actual family. It wasn't like it. And I say it all the time, you guys should come down to the borough. But, bro, if you come into the borough, if you come into the borough's voice chat, whether you're in Hodler's Lounge or General Lounge, bro, you get treated with love, respect, honesty. Boom, transparency, right out the gate. Anything you want to know, we're there. We're here to help you. We're here to guide you. We're here to listen to you. We're here to help you. You're, like, literally anything we could do for you is what we're doing in the borough. And that's what I feel like the family should be like, if you're gonna say Crow fam, that's what you should be doing. You know, you should be like putting everybody on, and we don't do that here. So
Yeah,
it's weird.
I was really having that same conversation. I don't really want to just dive into it because I'm kind of just done with it. But that was literally the same thing I was just saying. I was like, wouldn't you want to see as a Chronos influencer? Wouldn't you want to see other chains and people from BSC from Ethereum come on to Chronos because that's bringing more of an audience. Like it felt like as if it was just kind of like, no, this is the Chronos. Like we can't have any more BSC Ethereum people here, etc. But it's just kind of like. You want people to mass adopt. That's kind of the point. We want Chronos to be everywhere. We want it to be in every wallet. So yeah, dude, I feel you on that one. Trust me.
Yeah, no, we just got to think big, because it's small-minded thinking that gets you into those types of situations. And too many cryptos. You've been super patient, bro. I see your hand keep popping up. What's up, gorillas?
Hello, Coffee and Cro. Hello.
Hello.
I like what Martek said. It was really nice. And the reason I wanted to speak is because we're obviously a new community coming into the chrono space, right? So what we've done is that we've allowed you to have sub communities in our Discord. So there's one for like Alpha Thunder, and actually there's an emoji war going on right now, and your channel's getting absolutely murked by the lab. But you know how you're a community and everyone owns these NFTs, right? So Alpha owns a Chronos Chimp, Mad Meerkat down here, Mad Kaiser, he owns a MMF, right? So you own all these NFTs and you're like, and you got CTAL, he owns a Loaded Lion. Like you want projects that kind of allow you to use that NFT and so that you just don't get a one-use thing. So that's why our farms, those NFTs will boost our farms. So it's a little added incentive. But yeah, jump in our Discord and check out the different community channels for the NFTs that are there.
I like where that's going, man. How many communities have gotten their own tabs up in there?
You've got one. Loaded Lions has got one. Lab's got one. There's 8, and there's basically you have these emoji wars, right? And then that negates. So right now the lab get 3 more mints at whitelist 1 than everyone else. And then when their farms come out, their lab NFTs will have the most effect on their boosts. So it's that kind of thing. So it brings the communities together instead of trying to absolve all the communities. People get to stay in their community but be part of one.
Yeah, man. Like a nice, healthy competition to build engagement, but then also they can profit from it. I think that's super cool. But on that note, the Jungle Fam needs to get up in there, and we need to win this fucking emoji war or whatever. Break it down for me, bro. How do I throw my weight around in there?
You just jump in there, jump in your channel. We'll see you, and then we'll do the permissions to delete and protect your channel. But the lab are pretty committed. But yeah, our pre-sale is next week, so it's perfect timing to jump on in.
Gang, we're 215 strong. We need to go show some weight. Truck, you gonna go in there with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there with you, but you said it the right way as soon as I put my hand up. Gang. Sushi Gang is gonna be in contact with you as well. Trust and believe. Sushi Gang comes strong and real hard, bro.
Sushi Gang's 3rd right now, actually. They're 3rd. They're doing all right.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. This is what we like to see. Also, it's important that people can discern on Twitter between real engagement and fake engagement, because it's actually easier than you think to build up fake engagement. There's some coin that popped up trying to do the Croge thing. What are they calling themselves? Crotama. So just a Saitama ripoff on Chronos, and when they showed up with a lot of followers and a lot of what are they, profiles. They're the kind of profiles that we were talking about yesterday, where there's like when Dave was breaking down like what the different tiers of bot followers are. Like you can buy the bottom of the barrel ones that don't have profile pictures and don't have followers for like $1 or some shit. I didn't get the pricing, but
Yeah,
but bottom line is the top tier is you can get profiles that have pictures and they write comments, but you can tell when that type of shit is happening, man. All it takes is a couple of clicks. I clicked on a couple of the Crotama profiles, and every single one of them is cookie cutter. They've got 13 followers, and they're all Crotama PPs or whatever. And then all of their comments are very similar, but they come in with force. Like anytime there's a post, there's 13, 14 comments underneath. Bing bong. But do the math. They all have 14 followers. There's always 14 comments. Like somebody spent $14 on 14 good profiles.
Quick
like
math.
This is the name of the game. Just know how it goes. Yeah.
No, I was just saying,
Check
quick
out that
math.
pin
14
tweet, Alpha.
followers, 14 comments, $14.
Check out that pin
It's
tweet,
a deal.
Alpha, what Mark Cuban said. The same thing you said yesterday, Alpha.
What did Mark Cuban say?
When the tide goes out, you get to see who's swimming naked.
See, all the old boomers are bringing out the euphemisms. And truth of the matter is, everybody's swimming naked. Like, but the real problem is that a lot of people were screaming and yelling about how cool their bathing suit was. Turns out they didn't have one. And don't get your wang bit off. Like swimming naked is swimming with the sharks naked. Now you're really asking for it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I think it's early, bro. I think it's early. It caught me on pause too. I was like, pause?
I was like, what? Wait, what am I saying?
What do you say?
Don't get your wang bit off, yo.
That was funny.
Jacob, how you been up here so long you ain't said shit?
Man, I'm just listening and enjoying the scenery. That's all I'm doing.
The scenery. Look at the
I
scenery,
like
man.
it.
Look at everybody in here.
That's it. It's the scenery, brother. You know
The
what
hell
I
of
mean?
a mix. Gorillas, meerkats, crocodiles, chimps, aliens, hares, gnomes.
Yep.
Bro, it just keeps going. Like the farther down you go, the more you got. We got Sushi Gang, horses, Ether Brews, Gang, MJ. What's good?
Oh, we have Chronomes. We have the Chronomes official account listening in. Do they want to come up and talk? I own a bunch of Chronomes. Actually, funny enough, I own a bunch of Chronomes.
Yo,
and the
Chronomes are doing it, man. Did you see what Chronomes is doing with the adolescents?
Yes, dude. That goes crazy. I was
They're
like,
sharp. They're
dude.
sharp.
I was looking at it and I was like, what? I have 3 and 3 if I'm not mistaken, like 3 Chronomites and 3 Chronomes, and then I think I have 1 or 2 of the homes. And then I was out of nowhere, I started seeing the Discord blow up because the thing is with me, like Alpha knows, but I'm like a holder, dude. Like I literally, I don't like unless I'm literally looking for a flip. But honestly, I wasn't looking at the Discord, wasn't looking at the floor price or nothing. And then out of nowhere, I see the Discord popping off. I was like, yo, what's going on? I check on the Discord, and then they announced the airdrop or the new, I don't know if it's an airdrop, but the new I guess the baby, I would say. I was like, what, dude? Oh man, it's super cool. I was like, okay, now I'm seeing the hype. Everybody's talking about it. I can see why everybody's talking about it. So it's kind of cool.
Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing?
They're growing up. That's what they're doing. They're so those babies that we got back in the day. You can raise them into Cronome adolescents. Hold on. God damn it, Gabriel, get up here.
They look like Prince Charming's kind of. Oh wait, he DM'd me. Give me a second. You should get the babies. They will be the key to the future. Oh, dude, you already know I'm gonna get the babies, bro. I have all of them. I have literally the whole collection. So to not get the babies would be insane.
Gabriel is coming up here. He's gonna lay it
What's
down.
up, everyone? What's up?
I only
What's
have
up?
3 of the
What's up?
babies, so.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, man. How are you? So
Hi,
yeah,
Gabriel.
the babies are going to be the key for the next generation. The generation 2 will be based off the babies that will be grown up to be adolescent chronos of Gen 2. And we will, I don't know if I should say this yet, but there will come a new roadmap. We will blow some air into the old project, the OG project, and we're going to make a blasting Gen 2. And if you bought the early Gen 1s, you did get the chronomide for free, you did get the mushroom house for free, and the breeding of the chronomide and the chrono are also for free. You're basically earning CCL tokens by holding your NFTs. And those CCL tokens are the ones that's going to be used to breed and grow up your Croby so that you can have a awesome Gen 2 for the next upcoming generation. And we're going to put together a new roadmap. We're going to have awesome utilities. There's going to be a whole bunch to these Gen 2s, and it's basically for free.
And what does CCL stand for?
That's a good question, my man. Actually, I haven't asked.
What?
Yeah, man.
I gotta know. I
can figure it out for you.
Santi, what's up?
Santi.
Oh no, I was gonna say that no, and truthfully, like just to vouch for Chronos, so Chronos has truly been here since the beginning, dude. Like they're they've been working at it for a while. I got Chronos. I would say when you guys first started minting, like I don't know how many months ago that was, but they're a true OG Crow fan. Like they were here from the beginning. They were minting. If I'm not mistaken, you guys were minting at the same time that because I remember I bought from you guys, and then I also minted what was the other project? There was another project minting and at the same time, and I bought both. But yeah,
it literally went like chimps, meerkats, chronomes.
No, it went chimps. No, it went crows, then meerkats, then crow skulls, then gnomes. I think.
No.
Right?
No.
What was it? I forgot.
It
It's a while.
went crows, chimps.
Okay. Chimps.
Then you had the Chronos Red Pandas.
Pandas?
Okay. You had the Chronos Red Pandas, the first rug pull of Crow.
Forgot about red pandas.
Yes, you're right. The first rug pull was them.
And then we had the meerkats.
You know what, Mr.
And don't forget about the Crossmonauts. Shout out to the Crossmonauts.
Oh,
the Crossmonauts weren't until after the meerkats. If we were talking about
they were in November, man.
Huh?
Wow.
They launched in November.
The Cosmonauts.
Yeah.
They were
in November.
Super early because they were the first project that we had changed their artwork. They went back and took the
They didn't mint in November.
No, I think it was early December.
Yeah, possibly. But I know they were.
Crusader has all this stuff written down, right, on their website.
If somebody has this already written down, then we should figure it out because I don't remember. I remember looking at the Cosmonauts being able to be minted, and I had already started minting my meerkats and my red pandas.
Well, just in case you guys were wondering, the Crow Jungle Book, which is going to be coming out November 8th of this year, is going to have all of this information in it. It's going to be the entire story of the first year of Chronos NFT projects.
Oh, awesome, dude! It's funny because I was really thinking about making a video like that, and that's what I was just about to say. I was going to speak to Mr. Haldo to see if we can get it, but honestly, I'll be down to obviously make a video and also support that book because it's just awesome to see the growth of Chronos, since from the beginning. And truthfully, I wanted to do one of those. Have you guys ever seen the iceberg videos? It's like, this is the top of the Chronos, and then this is the underbelly.
Iceberg, yeah.
Iceberg, yeah. So I want to do one of those videos as well, and I could definitely use some help with that video, dude.
Channel, man. I've been watching your stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
And did you see the new video today? I uploaded it. It has you all over it.
No, I haven't. I watched yesterday. I saw something you did for Croj, and it looked really good, man. There was an art gallery video too that looked really good.
Thank you. Yeah, no, the part today or last night I just uploaded because what I did was you remember that Twitter space that we had? It was the Croj one, and you were speaking, and and Dave and everybody was speaking. So what I did, I grabbed that same Twitter space. Jeez, I'm choking over here. I grabbed that same Twitter space. I downloaded the video, and then I animated it. So every single time that somebody's speaking from that Twitter space, they go onto the podium and they're talking. So there's a text bubble above them, and then so it's it gives you something to watch because sometimes watching those Twitter or listening to the Twitter spaces could get boring. But if you have some kind of a visual, I feel like people would sit down and watch it. And then I decided to break it up into 3 parts because an hour long to sit down is kind of absurd. So each one is 20 minutes long. So then that way it's digestible. You can just sit down and watch. And if you want to watch the next episode, you can go to the next one. But yeah, I really wanted to keep it so people can go and enjoy the AMA in whatever time they want. Just kind of be free form, I would say.
That's dope, Santi. Especially the breaking it down into digestible pieces part. Because,
thank you.
Yo, people need their food cut up for them.
Well said.
Sometimes you got to reach over and chop it into little pieces. So the kids can eat.
No, and because it's mostly because of analytics, right? So analytics, most people don't watch past 17 minutes just because they get lazy or whatever. So then I was like, okay, the average is 17 minutes. I think I could maybe push it to 20, 22 minutes max. So then that way people aren't, we're all like goldfish, man. We watch for a little bit and after that we're gone. So, I want to make sure that for all of our goldfish friends that it's just exactly the amount of time that they're like, okay, I can watch this and, not be too exerted, it's just the perfect amount of time.
Joe Q, did your ears perk up like mine did? I hope so. Oh, I hope so.
Play it back. I was sitting trying to multitask, and I was actually away from my phone. Then I heard Joe Q. So I come running back.
You better check the tapes, buddy. No, I'm kidding. I thought that you would perk up on goldfish, because I'll be goddamned if I've seen any goldfish around here.
Well, essentially, it gave me the spot for just a second. A random ass question, and everybody that's up here in the speaker and or anyone down in the listener box, how many people have a dead project NFT in their wallet? Raise a hand, throw an emoji, shout it out. Someone say something.
Yeah, I got one. I have one. I think it's the first project I ever bought, and I like my art, so I'm keeping it. It kind of grew on me because it was the first NFT I bought, but the project was fucking horrible and still sucks.
My dead one is Colonel Fox Fraternity.
Stop it.
Okay, now when I say dead, I mean truly dead or abandoned. Like the project does not exist anymore. There's no dev contact. There's no nothing. Like if you go to the website, if you can even find the website.
Oh no, I don't have any like those. I think
it's dead.
So we're talking Chronos Red Pandas. We're talking
like dead. I thought you were talking about like the floor is low kind of thing, But no, dead. I don't have any like that.
I have a bunch, bro. When the ETH NFT thing was going crazy, I spent probably I don't know, probably 4 ETH on projects that today are completely dead.
It happens.
It's crazy that
it's brutal.
All of Chronos lost to goblins and trolls, dude. It's actually surprising. I was doing the math, and all of the total volume of Chronos did not match the volume of what goblins did in the day. It's just insane the massive difference. And go ahead, Chrono. I'm sorry, I just see your hand up.
Yeah, man. I have the monkeys. The monkey business.
Monkeys of Anarchy?
Yeah, Monkeys of Anarchy.
Yeah, because Gorilla Business is good. Primate.
Yeah.
Monkeys of Anarchy rugged with the quickness, man. We saw that one coming.
Alpha,
that was one that we actually told people off the bat, I don't know, don't do it.
Alpha, I pinned it to your space. I hope you don't mind, but is this not the horniest statue that Eric is standing in front of? What are those fingers doing?
Hold on. Bro, that's the stinger.
Here's a question for
He said,
everybody.
we're here building.
Here's a question for everybody. What do you guys think of the current market and organic growth? And yeah, I want to hear your opinions on that. Seeing like, are projects like new projects able to organically grow during this market, or do they have to come up with like interesting techniques to get the project up and running?
So
I
real
think,
quick,
I think it might be easier to grow organically now than it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, and it truly depends on the project, right? So, like for me, for example, it depends if the project is centered over utility, if it's centered over artwork, or like for example, one of my favorite art like people to buy from, and it's just purely art. It barely has, not in a bad way, not like insane utility, but just because of the art, is like Barbara Redikoff, for example, right? Like I like supporting her because I just like her art, but there's other projects that I would look towards if I look for utility, or if I'm looking for community, for example, I would want to go to Mad Meerkats, right? So it depends what you're looking for regarding the project, and I feel like that is, I guess, the biggest way of a project being successful or not is how they market themselves in the very beginning, and they whatever they market themselves as, they like stick to it, don't like switch up, and I feel like any project can succeed as long as like they stay true to their path and of whatever it is. If it's art, that's perfectly fine. The NFTs, like truthfully, like NFTs has become like a lot of people have thought about it like, oh, I'm trying to make money, but in reality, what it is it's art. Artists deserve to be paid, and it's not, it's that's all it really is. It's artists deserving to be paid for their hours and months of work on a project, and it's just you supporting them or etc. But yeah, that's kind of my
I'm
thought
also
on it.
really interested in emerging technologies, and people that are even just changing one little thing about a contract, or just any type of new DeFi tool, or anything that is bringing some type of inventive or just ingenuity. That's what I'm looking for.
It does take a lot of effort to get attention, though. I will say, as a new project in this market, because of everything that's gone on, because the amount of rugs, and especially, I think people like when a human comes on and talks at the forefront of a project, it kind of like people don't receive it as this big entity as much, and they kind of like disbelieve and base it on the voice. But it's I think we'll now we'll find it very difficult to trust anything. The only time I think we'll trust anything is when it's already got the engagement, and is lifted off.
I'll tell you what, dude, your accent is not hurting you, because these voices that you talk about, it's a real thing. Like, people, they're gonna base a lot off of what they hear, and the voice that you choose to represent your project is incredibly important. If you want to make it British, there's something about those British voices that, like, Americans trust it, especially when it comes to financial decisions. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but this is just the way it is. Like, Americans will throw money at a British voice that tells them they know how to count their coins. And
I hear voices. I hear voices.
Was that Joe? That sounded nothing like Joe. Mikey is coming up here with Mikey represents Barbara Redikoff. So this is this is
Mikey.
a treat for Santi. Yeah.
Oh, what's good, Mikey? What's good? Oh, I never followed you. Wow, I'm fake. I just followed you back, my bro.
Hey, we're making it happen.
True. How are you, Mikey?
What up?
Just time warping up here. Hey, yo.
How are you, my friend?
I think I'm rugging right now. Hold on, guys.
We got you. Happy to have you up here. Martek, what's good, man?
Yeah, just wanted to chime in on what Bravo said. I'm going to lay on my English accent a little bit thicker now. But yeah, Bravo. So what do you think? You say that it's kind of like difficult, like, for a project to make it out there. And one of the biggest topics is, do you think it would be easier if everybody just doxed before they even got in the game? What's your opinion on that? Or is he gone?
I don't know, but I'm a big fan.
Are you talking about me? Were you asking me?
No, the guy that asked the question.
Yeah.
Well, I can comment on it.
Yeah, please.
From the point of, say now, we did KYCs with multiple people and companies, and then now it's like people don't even trust the KYCs. So it's at this point where you kind of ended up in this paranoid scenario where people are like, we're all paranoid, like to the point where you don't trust anything. You won't nothing. You won't trust it. So it's really hard, and I think it's going to switch up a lot soon in the space of it's going to be very difficult. So I think a lot of top quality branded KYCs will end up doing really well if they run it right.
I'm with you there 100%. I think the KYC is going to need a real kick in the ass, man. Like the ingenuity that we were just talking about, like that needs to come to the KYC side of crypto and NFTs. Like whether it's these soul-bound NFTs that we've been talking about, where they never leave your wallet, so you can build up credentials almost, like education, network, all of these things, like LinkedIn almost, and they're attached to you forever. These are the kind of things that could really help build trust and bring some validity back to this like KYC scenario where we don't trust each other. And who knows, like the answer to this, the solution to this, it could be right in front of our face. It could not even be thought up yet.
Yeah, this space has like so much room to grow. Like yesterday I was in some spaces and we were all saying like, that this whole like Web3 is only like, it's like 5 miles wide and 2 inches deep. It's like so much room for this to actually grow into what it's going to be. And the things that's like all those projects that we're talking about is saying like that, like how many projects do we have that are in our wallets that are no longer around? We all have a lot, and it's like those are the projects that made this whole industry look not so appealing. But once you dive into the space, you just see for your first hand in your own eyes of how versatile and how much potential and opportunity there is in this whole entire space, because it's literally Web3, meaning that it's the future, and you're not like, whether it's like you're betting against crypto or betting against NFTs or this or that, it's you're not betting against any of that. You're just going against the whole movement of Web3, because Web3 in a whole is the future, whether it's going to be fully digitalized or not. But the point of it is that Web3 is coming, and we now have to band together and make sure that we are developing solid projects going forward.
Real talk. What's interesting, and this isn't a plug, I'm involved with a node project. They're on the Avex chain, Vaporfy, Vapor nodes, if anybody knows about it. What made me comfortable with getting involved with that project is, number one, the devs were doxed, like fully doxed. Like, I can see your face, I know who you are. Most important thing was their treasury is transparent. So you know exactly where the money's going, what they're doing with it, how they're distributing it. You can go on DBank, you can see how much money they got and all that good stuff. A lot of these projects, it's like you're putting your money into a black hole. They're not only we have a treasury. What's in the treasury? What are you doing with the money? What are you doing with the investors' money to make more money? How are you spending it? Because again, it's like, for the most part, the degen move is like, yeah, you buy a whole bunch of NFTs. Now I'm going to roll it over into this LP project and hope that I'm going to be all right. Well, I mean, again, the tide's out. We're going to see who's wearing what. Do you know what I'm saying? Over the next month or so, because I know for a fact that a lot of liquidation has been, dissolved from a lot of these projects. So we're going to see who's clutching at straws. We're going to see who's real, and we're going to see who's sustainable. Just, watch the space over the next month or so.
So, am I taking this properly? We're not supposed to swim naked?
I think I can't really give financial advice there because, like, you don't want to get your wang bit off, but it feels better to swim naked. So everyone's got to make their own decisions here.
I was speaking more of a literal sense, but I see you guys were talking more of a figurative sense. Okay.
No, I'm talking literal. I'm saying, like, I enjoy swimming naked.
Oh, okay. All right.
Skinny dipping, I believe we call it.
I won't go in the ocean
like
that, though.
In fresh water, like a pond at
Yeah.
night in the
I
summertime.
can't do it in the ocean, dude.
Yeah, the ocean is tough because, like I was saying, you might have an imaginary snapping turtle swimming under your pond at night, ready to bite your wang off, but like he's not really there. He's not really going to do that. In the ocean,
right?
Come on, man. Those guys, they're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm up here. I hadn't said good morning to anybody or any. I haven't been. I just been kind of quiet today.
Unbelievable.
Thought I'd say hello, and I don't think if I go swimming naked, I'm gonna get that thing bit off.
I think you're the only one that's safe.
You got more things than we do.
Also, another thing, real quick, could anybody help me with this? I'm trying to learn how. Like, I'm on Twitter on my laptop, and I was trying to listen and then request to become a speaker.
Oh,
but
you can't do it on a laptop.
Yeah.
Well, you can. You have to download BlueStacks or some type of cell phone emulator. And then you can do it from your computer.
Okay.
Yeah, I can help you. Just DM me your seed phrase. I got you.
Stop.
That
was smooth, though. Yeah, me.
Oh, I would send it to you, but it says I have to follow you first, and I just can't do that.
You guys are on fire. We got a ton of people that have been trying to get up here, and
I'll step down. I got to make some morning phone calls, anyways. That's why I was trying to switch what device I was using, but I'll step down, let some people up.
Appreciate you, bro.
You guys all have a good day, okay?
You as well, my bro.
We are gonna do our best. Viking,
I'll hop down too.
I hope Vikings come back up here. Hell yeah.
I'll hop down too.
Kronos
I'm
fan,
just
let's
playing
get you in
Fortnite,
here.
chilling.
Wait, you're playing Fort? I'll join you.
But I'll stay listening. I'll stay chilling.
Ibrahim, let me get this guy up here. Got some new people.
What is up, Alpha? How you doing, bro?
Hey, yo.
So you were talking earlier, the British thing, the British accent. I agree with you, bro. There's this whole thing about British accents with Americans, and it's tied deeply into the financial sector, believe it or not. Can I spit it?
Spit it, bro. You are right there.
All right,
Hey,
bro.
real quick, I just want to let you know I posted up top that speakeasy. It's not the same one that I went to, but you go through like a phone booth in New York City, but you need reservations.
That's even cooler. That's like Superman.
I got to go to work, but have a good day, guys.
All right.
Hey, good luck out there.
So anyway, yeah, good luck, bro, at work today. Those speakeasies are really, really cool too. The financial sector, all banking laws that we have in this world come from England. They come straight from Oxford. The IMF, the World Monetary Fund, all of that straight from England. Coinbase, based out of England for a reason. It is the center of all financial institutions. London, specifically.
I just read myself.
Yes, sir. Now, stock markets started in Amsterdam.
That is correct. The stock market started in Amsterdam with the Dutch West Indies trade.
So shout out the Dutch, but yeah, man, it's all British when it comes down to finances, and like that has stuck. That has stuck with the Americans to the point that, like, I don't know, even commercials on Fox News trying to sell you gold, 9 times out of 10, that dude's gonna have an accent. I think it's just business. But man, we are gullible. We are by far the most. Trouble, what's up, dude?
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I was just wanted to chime in on that. Like, I'm sure I've mentioned it in a space, but I think Quant Network will do well because it's a British thing, and they're trying to
Quant. It's a British thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it is my favorite British slang. I don't know why. I dig.
I was saying,
isn't it?
I'm trying to put on my telephone voice. I don't talk, you know.
You're good, man. You sound good.
There's different English. There's different levels of English.
Yeah. What's the super slang, like Cockney or Hockney?
Ask Matek.
Martek knows.
Cockney rhyming slang, Gazer.
Cockney rhyming slang. That's the real stuff. See, Nat, I'm watching my mouth. Oh,
I like
so glad
that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ibrahim, welcome.
Hello, greetings, everyone.
Where are you calling from?
Well, I do came from the Gambia in West Africa. It is indeed such a great pleasure for me to be here.
Yes, sir. Shout out Gambia.
Thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, we've had quite a few people come through from Gambia. Gambia, Ghana, and Nigeria would be the three African countries that I think we get the most crypto fluent visitors from. So
what? Gambia, obviously, we are the smallest in West Africa, but one of the most peaceful country in West Africa, I can say. That's why they refer to us all as like the smiling coast of Africa.
Yeah, man. Peaceful. Like that. I don't know if you've heard of Web3 Africa, the Twitter account, but I can DM it to you because our friend he makes videos every single day with like market updates, and it's called Web3 Africa. I'll DM you right now.
Okay, no problem. You can DM me on that and can see how best gonna be on.
Yeah, I'm always trying to build these links up because it's super important that we help each other to connect.
Yeah, sure.
You know?
Yeah, sure. You know, people connecting from different part of the world, different part of from any other continent. Like that is indeed such a great thing because like it is it is all humanity, you know.
Yes, sir. All of humanity is represented right here on Twitter. It's a mind-blowing thing. We take part in this every day to the point where, like, with me personally, I've become a little desensitized to like how amazing this stuff is.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I've only been into this, like, the Twitter Spaces and, you know, marketing my project for about like a week. Tomorrow or on Saturday it'll be like a full 2 weeks, and I'm already like fully immersed in the spaces. Like, I'm in spaces all day long, you know, building connections, making friendships. So connections are the key to getting ahead in this community.
I can't believe it's been less than 2 weeks, bro, because you've definitely made a mark. You know, you've been in here every single day for the past 10 days.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to my team. Was like, we had a meeting yesterday about our marketing strategy, because like, just with the current state, we're trying to figure out the best solution. And I was saying, like, look, like, I'm in these spaces, and now they know who I am, not like first name basis in a way, but like in the sense of like, when they see my logo pop up, they're like, oh, Fitness, I know him. And I honestly believe by the end of this month I'll be in like 5-digit following. Hopefully, I'm praying. That's the goal.
5 digits, 10,000.
Yeah, right now I'm at 1,800. But I got connected to some mega spaces that have like 500 people. So, and I get to sometimes talk about my project there. So, trying to solidify those.
I want to get to 10K. You know what happens at 10K? Like Twitter starts to respect you at 10K.
Really?
Yeah, they let you do like ticketed spaces. They let you have super followers at 10K. There's like all types of stuff that they unlock. They unlock your achievements
You can
at
have ticketed
10K.
spaces. You can have ticketed spaces.
Maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can. But there's the super followers at 10K for sure.
What do the super followers do though?
They pay per month to have a different level of access to your Twitter, so you can put out tweets that go just to your super followers. And I don't know. I'm not very well versed on it, but supposedly it's cool.
So basically, if I put out a tweet, it could only go to my super followers.
Yeah. Like I'm super following Texas because he broke 10K last month or the month before, and it's pretty cool. It's a nice way for me to support him, you know, with like $3 a month or $4 a month or something like that, and hopefully it starts paying back.
Yeah. Wow. Bro, I didn't know that. That's like 300 people. That's $300.
Right. So if you get, you know, if you just have 100 people giving you $3 a month, it's something that can help this to be sustainable if it's what you want to do every day.
I heard that you buy 1,000 for like $10.
I heard that. I heard that yesterday.
I'm just saying.
I know, right? It's like I could go ahead and I could drop $10 and have super followers today. But again, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right.
I just had to pop back in because I heard y'all doing Coffee and Cro math again. It's got to be my favorite part of these Twitter spaces. You guys crush it with the math. 100 times 3 is 300. 14 times 1 is 14. Like, it's just a total educational experience with math here.
We try to keep it, you know, in bite-sized portions that people can swallow.
We can probably do exponents next time. Hang on, you know, just stay with us.
Y'all want to do some PEMDAS with me?
Bro, I feel like I forgot all that stuff. I would need like an actual kid to teach me PEMDAS again.
Yo, PEMDAS, I just relearned it. Like, here I am trying to make jokes, but I'm clowning myself because I had totally forgotten PEMDAS.
What is PEMDAS?
Oh, Natalie. You got to do
parentheses, exponents, multiplication, you know.
See, and people say box not smart.
I thought it was called algebra.
But what's up, guys?
What is PEMDAS, bro?
I just wanted to pop up here and just let you guys know we do have another free mint, but it's not from Bot Community this time. It's from somebody else. They were like, bro, we dig the free mint. We also want to get on this wave. It's Cro Mummies. It's pretty dope art. Only 5,000 available. It's
All right, but we're
free.
gonna hold your feet to the fire here because this is 3 free mints in the past 10 days, and we got to make sure. I don't know what we got to make sure. What were we just saying? Oh,
we got to make sure there's no rugs. You know?
Yeah. Have they doxed themselves to your team or?
Bro, we did an anal probing of each one of them, bro. We made sure.
Okay.
This free mint, you got to be careful, bro. You know, so it's 100% cleared.
Shout out to Bach for going the extra mile.
Hey, what's good, Bach? I just saw you there.
Yeah,
hey, Bach, did you see my description in my profile?
You better give her that money, Bach.
Crypto Matt, send me your OX address.
Okay.
Go.
That's what I'm talking about. Go. Nat grinds for it. And she deserves it.
I was trying hard. I'm trying to get a banner done too. I just didn't get around to it.
Any project that's lucky enough to have Nat buy in, like count your blessings.
If you reach out to X Bach admin, he's like an amazing illustrator guy. He'll make a banner for you.
Ooh. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Yo,
hey,
Bach.
Martek. Yeah, what's up, bro?
I'm waiting for you to drop something in my wallet, man.
What's going on?
Check your DMs in Discord.
Brad, are you seriously sitting there with your hands up?
What up? Good morning, everybody.
GM, my guy.
What's up, Nat?
Oh, good morning. How you doing?
Morning coffee for
Listen, this
everybody.
free mint thing has got me a little concerned, okay? Have we not learned anything? We're post-COVID, all right? Listen, you're not going to stick your hand into a bowl of free mints unless they're individually wrapped. I can't recommend. That's a hygiene. Have we not learned anything? Free mint. I don't care if it's spearmint, peppermint, whatever it is. I don't. You can't get
The
me
ones
to
at the
stick
Chinese restaurant, Brad, that are in the bowl, they're just
free
like little.
mints. Not good.
They
Not
call them
that's
mints, but they're actually just like balls of sugar that taste like
COVID,
mint.
bro. COVID. This is a bacterial transfer nightmare. Think about it.
It's a virus, but yeah, I got you. Be careful.
Actually, I got a question for anybody that wants to answer. So, now, what do you guys think how long do you guys think it'll take for Crow to get back over 50 cents? Just to start sparking some conversation. I personally believe, I did some like charting. I personally believe, I was looking at the outlook.
September.
Yeah, dude, you read my mind. I was about to say like mid-September or maybe like early October. That's what I've been looking at. What do you guys think?
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, dude. I think we got to get like Matthew McConaughey or maybe Jim Carrey. I think
or The Rock.
Oh yeah, The Rock too, dude. I think technical analysis says we need another celebrity real soon.
Well said. Dude, I'm telling you, all we need is The Rock to go to a crypto convention and sing his verse. How does it go? Say hungry, we devoured.
The Tech Nine song.
Yeah, the Tech Nine. All we need is that him to sing that verse. I'm telling you, stomps. Instantly, all of our money's gonna go up 200%. That's all. His voice just has that power, bro. It's just The Rock, dude.
Let's go. I was thinking like John Cena.
Yeah, but you can't see him, so it won't work.
Damn. Someone's got to pump this up, dude. Like, I saw people were actually like doing the math with Matt Damon, doing that jungle math.
That was me, bro.
That was you.
That was the comment, man, dude.
Oh,
yeah, because people, you can't talk shit about Matt Damon if it was in profit ever since he talked about it.
That was good math, Comet. Can you break it down for everyone? I'm gonna find that tweet.
Yeah, I gotta find it too. Yeah,
I woke up to that today, and I was like, hell yeah.
Matt Damon said you should buy Crow in October, and it was worth 20 cents at the time. And it stayed above 20 cents forever until last week. And it hit 99 at one point. Here, I just shared it. Which, you don't have to listen to Matt Damon, but you're not allowed to listen to him and then say you lost money because he didn't lose you money.
He made you a bunch there for a while.
He made you a bunch.
And it was, I love forever until last week.
but comment, what if you saw the ad like at the top and then you bought at the top, bro?
You got to keep the YouTube notifications on. I don't know. I mean, you got to stay on top of it. If you're late to the party, you're late
Hit
to the
that
party.
bell, smash that like button. Let's go. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. I'm trying to get our friend Ben LaFell up here. Who's catching the boot?
Oh, I gotta roll. I gotta go.
Oh, good.
We'll
Brad.
see you guys. Have a super day.
You sound terrible. Love you.
See you.
My God, what was that? Jeff, where'd you go? Oh man. Now I lost Jeff. But he's a PhD. We want to hear from some PhDs up here.
Bro, I see this lady Shirley everywhere I go.
Then you're in the right places, because Shirley only goes to the best spaces. And Shirley's been coming to Coffee and Cro in the jungle since November. I'll be gone till November.
She has
Gone till November.
$89,000. Holy shit.
Oh, Shirley, like throws her weight around. She doesn't talk a lot.
She doesn't
But
ever talk. I want to hear her talk. Can we invite her up? Like, I want to
join the
see.
club, dude. I have been DMing. I have been asking nicely. And I even send her emojis because she follows me, you know?
Shirley, follow me. I don't got to follow. Come on.
You gotta put in more than 10 days for that shit, bro.
You got a couple months for that one, buddy.
Yeah, I guess
Legend knows. Legend's been here.
Hey, Shirley's following me, y'all.
Nat's been grinding for it.
Hey.
Check the tape.
Hey, she's real. She put an emoji.
Let's go.
Shirley, if you're listening, I would really support. I really love some support. You know, been grinding on these Twitter Spaces for the past week and a half.
I'll vouch for him, Shirley. I vouch for this guy.
So it's tough out in these streets.
He's a co-host. Look at this. Throw the guy a follow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Joe Q, what's good?
Hey, what's good? I was looking for him in the listener box. I don't see him down there, but Zoo NFT is doing a hell of a promotion for his project right now.
100 Cro
You
back.
you buy 3, get 1 free. You buy 5, you get a personal PFP. You buy 10, you get a personal customized banner. But for every one that you buy for the rest of this week, you're going to get 100 Cro back. So if you're paying 200 Cro for the NFT, you're actually going to get 100 per NFT that you buy back. And I can to, if you buy 3, get 1 free, he drops it usually within the first day back on top of your account. And it's no questions, no chasing someone around. Hint,
Blah, blah, blah. That's because he's in here.
You know, I keep checking my wallet for
Let me
what's
tell you
supposed to
something.
come.
If Nifty was running 2 spaces a day, he might take longer than 24 hours to get all his NFTs out too. But I'm gonna blame the DeFi wallet because I literally was trying. I was trying this morning.
Hey, I understand. I appreciate it. And things in real life happens, but definitely shout out to all the projects that are out there in the speaker box, listener box. Fitness is up there, Comments up there, Box up there, WTF's up there, Martech's up there. I'm trying to see some of the other ones right off the bat. Jello Mold, I know you're involved in some. Jameson, I think you're involved in some.
I'd love to hear
Shout
from
out.
Jello this morning because I want to
Shout
hear.
out to the Island Thunder. We can't forget the ones that brought us together in the first place in this space. You know, I haven't checked our mint status lately, but I believe we're closing in on that mint out number. Well, at least we're closing in on maybe 320.
Yeah, we're at like 303 or something.
Step by step, day by day. Shouting out peace and happiness to the room. I hope you find something that makes you smile. If you're struggling, take a little more time. Purposely find that thing that's going to make you smile or bring you some peace and happiness. Stepping down.
Hey, I love that positivity. I love it.
Much love, Joe. But
Joe makes
you're
me
not in the
proud
jungle
to be part of
Discord,
my own project. That's how good he is.
Got to get in the jungle Discord, man. Such a nice environment. Big up, Murphy.
Oh, what's good, legend? How are you?
Yo, what's up, Santi?
How are you, my good friend?
Hey, legend, did we tell you about this this ganja festival in Greenfield?
Give me 2 minutes. I'll just drop my kid off. We'll touch back on that.
All right. We got to get Legend to meet us there too.
All right, just to see where some of these speakers are. What state are you guys in? I'm in Miami. Or not, well, I said state Miami. Wow. I'm in Florida. Yikes. Yikes. Nobody heard that. Please don't record that. Don't catch me a 4K on that one.
You can edit that out of your YouTube video.
Thank you.
Nah, everybody knows I'm a masshole, and I'd love to know where Bach is, but he won't tell us. All he tells us is that what he does is illegal where he is.
Wait, Alpha, what part of Mass? I'm in Boston.
No shit. Like, all the mass holes are coming out of the woodworks today. So I'm on the Vineyard, and we got people in Western Mass. We got Boston. My guy Legend is in Providence.
What we talking about? Where we going?
We're going to Greenfield, Mass, dude.
Let's do it.
July
Dude, that's
8th,
a
9th,
hike, man.
10th.
That's just far as hell.
Nah, it's like 3 minutes away.
From
Greenfield?
Boston, it's like it's hella long from Boston.
Yeah, it's all right.
You got to drive. That's just because the Mass Pike sucks, dude.
The Mass Pike is horrible, but
It's
we
the
won't go there.
worst. It's like there's
It really
nothing
is.
on that shit.
Whoever designed that completely fucked up.
It's a bummer to drive. And they haven't changed it since I was a kid. Like, it's just the same dirty ass road. Goes right through the middle of Massachusetts, and there's nothing. But it's not that far. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Dude, 40 minutes, you're out of the state.
I'll fucking pick you up on the way, bro. I gotta go up 495 anyway.
Let's go.
Hey, Alpha, you mind if I do a quick giveaway?
Go for it.
Hey guys, real quick. So I'm gonna pin something to the top here. Where is it? Actually, I'm gonna do this one. So in this space, I'm changing the rules for this tweet I made, meaning that by the end of this space, if you go and you comment at that tweet, everybody will get a whitelist. Just follow the rules. Tag 3 friends, retweet, follow, like, and then also comment Coffee and Cro, and you'll get your whitelist spot regardless of whatever it says. It says 5, but everybody would get a whitelist spot if you just do that. So get yourself a whitelist spot for my projects, up and coming. There's a website link in there. Discord's closed. The only way you can get into the Discord is through an invite link, which is the whitelist spot. So yeah, get yourself a whitelist.
This is dope, dude. There's a ton of likes and retweets on this. Is this from the Alpha Shares thing? Because those guys, they definitely helped get you out there. Shit.
Yeah, the Alpha Shares, I'm speaking to at 4:10 over there. So if you set your reminders and
that's today, right?
Yeah, today 4:10 EST. I'm gonna show my projects like a solid pitch, so you can hear everything we're trying to do, everything we're trying to come up with, and yeah, like I said, by the end of this space, if you comment Coffee and Cro and you tag 3 friends, like, retweet, and follow, you'll be able to get yourself a whitelist spot just for you guys. So, yeah.
That's awesome, dude. You're doing a great job.
Happy 420. It's 420 somewhere.
True. That's my church lady.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. On the money. We're having way too much fun today because we're not even supposed to be here for this 420. Like, we were supposed to end 20 minutes ago.
Hey, it's just chill vibes today. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool, man. We'll stretch it out for another 9 minutes so that we can do this giveaway. Y'all can get your whitelists for fitness. And what else we got going on today? I cannot believe that we haven't heard from Mavis because it's Heritage Day. Like, today is Heritage Day. Unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, actually, Alpha, I was gonna say, is it okay if I pin the Twitter space that we're gonna have later on today at the Dragons of the West?
Right, Dragons of the West is today. I will be there.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving away. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. We're gonna give away 3K. I hope we be there. That's a lot of money. Yeah, let me pin that. Give me one.
What time is it at?
6:30. It's gonna be 6:30. We're giving away. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, because tell us what the giveaway is. I just want to make sure I can get to fitness because he said, what did you say? 7:10?
No. 4:10. 4:10.
4:10. Beautiful. And you can do a
Oh,
10-minute pitch, right? Because we got to be back over here at 4:20.
Yeah, my pitch doesn't take more than 5 minutes. I speak extremely fast. It's
Fuck
just probably
yeah.
the questions would probably take it over 10. But yeah.
We got a jam-packed day, y'all. It's exciting.
Yeah, so for the giveaway, we're giving away 3K. Cro's giving away 3K, and not 3K Cro, like 3K in dollars in Cro. Like, so that way
Dollar
it's not.
bills, y'all.
Yeah, we don't want to give you guys less. And then we're gonna give away. I'm giving away 2 of my personal NFTs from the projects I support, which is actually funny enough. I'm gonna be giving away a Chronome and a piece of and a Barbara, winner from Barbara, because like I mentioned, I support those projects, so I feel like I want to share that love. And then we have Baby Alien Division. They're giving away a pass of worth 2,500. Barbara, she's giving away a custom NFT, and then we also have like 2 other giveaways. Like it's a massive giveaway today, so you're gonna
Yo,
want to be
that
there
is
today.
massive. That is massive for a giveaway that like I was unaware of until just now. So I'm gonna be in on that.
What time is the space today?
There you go. I just pinned it to the top. It's gonna be today at 6:30. But we're also gonna have influence. Like I can't say who, but we're gonna have some really like in the last Twitter space Alpha saw. We had the UFC fighter Ian. He's a professional UFC MMA fighter. We're gonna have some special guests today as well. So yeah, we're excited. We're excited for that. And yeah, I just pinned it to the top. And as you can see, if you scroll down a little bit, all the rest of the giveaways we're giving away 2 whitelist spots for Dragons of the West, a Baby Alien Division Bad Pass, which is worth 2,500 Cro, 2 of my personal NFTs, another giveaway from Barbara Redikoff, and then also another giveaway from Battle Ready Boys. So if whoever wins, whoever wins is winning really big today. Let me tell you, you're gonna get a lot of stuff.
That's unbelievable, dude. What's that last one? I didn't even know that last project.
Oh yeah, so Battle Ready Boys. It's like a
Battle
new,
Ready.
yeah, it's a new P2E project. They contacted me, and it looks pretty cool. And we're trying to organize it so I get like my YouTube channel has one of the first like trials through the game and everything. So that like I'll be like one of the first reviews on it. So it's gonna be kind of cool. But yeah, I've been checking out the project, the whitelist and everything. They look really solid. They plan to like launch, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of this month or like later on this month or something. So they
And they're
want to
letting
really
you
get involved.
beta test. They're letting you beta test the game. Is that what you're saying?
Dude, no, and not only that, but Dragons of the West as well. So like people are like, because they're actually liking my YouTube channel, like my little, because I'm only getting around 200 to 300 views, but the Crow fam is it's pretty tight. You get me? It's a tight knit community. So people that I didn't even know about were like, oh, dude, I watched your video. Like I'd love for you to do this, and so I have like interviews, podcasts, and actually we need to talk about that later. Alpha, we have to do an interview with you
Yeah,
as well,
definitely, because we want to help you get it out to everybody, and like I was saying earlier, I was impressed and continue to be impressed with what you're doing over there. So keep it up.
Thank
sure.
you. I
Mikey,
appreciate you.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up?
Chilling.
How are you, Mikey?
That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Santi? You said so. What time was that again?
Yeah,
That's
today
the
at
first time I'm
6:30.
hearing about this. Okay, cool. I'll try to make it there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask Barbara if I can post it on the Discord, like on the announcements, because I don't think she's pumped it up enough. Because we need to go and let people know, because we're giving away Barbara's NFTs, a lot of money. Like we need people to know that stuff is going down today.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
heck
God,
yeah.
did
I
we
didn't-
lose Ben again?
I didn't hear about it.
Yo, somebody, do anybody know about the whole DeFi Dave thing? Like the whole you stole 50K?
Well, the people up
Oh.
here know, because we're the people that he stole from.
Okay.
And we've been talking about it. We try not to talk about it too much because we're just
it's
giving
very
more
negative.
fuel to the fire that he
Oh,
started.
no, I just didn't know for sure or not. So okay.
No, it's all
But-
true.
No, yeah, it's definitely if anything loaded, you can go to my page and you can actually see all the we uploaded everything. We uploaded the screenshots. We uploaded a full Medium article and like everything, like everything that you want to know. It's there. Like you're gonna have proof of like him kicking me from the chat. Like I have everything on my page.
Yeah,
so,
proof.
Yeah,
There's too
Yeah,
much
so-
stuff to go through. He just
Exactly,
dug
that's why
himself
it's just-
into a big ass hole, and unfortunately, he wants us all to watch. Like I don't understand that like masochistic type personality, but like it is what it is. The thing that really upsets me is the fact that like if you look at what Tiff was posting about up top. Like that's the really hurtful stuff to me, is that he was, using other influencers, I won't even call them influencers, because most of us, we didn't sign up for this, like
Yeah.
it really just fell into our laps, the influencer part. We've just been here, from the beginning. But like for him to use the names of Crover and Psychro and J Sid and
21.
and 21, like it's bad enough that he wanted to do his little song and dance yesterday, like, oh, Alpha's mad because I got the money and he didn't. Like, no, what you did was you said you were splitting it with these guys and you kept it all for yourself, and you trashed the project that gave you the money to promote them. So it's just like, it's the dirtiest, nastiest, backstabbing ass shit that we've seen recently.
Yep.
But, it's not going to end here. So just
And
stay
like
vigilant.
yeah, like I was telling in the space yesterday, what he did is literally illegal. Like if you're if you're admitted that it's the space is sponsored by Crows or by any company or anything, and you go on that whatever space, or if you're talking, if you're hired to do a certain thing, and you go and talk negatively about that company, and also not only talk negatively about the company that you're paid for, but not only talk negatively, but you're also pushing for Crow-C, because long story short, just so you guys can know, he was trying to push for Crows to go to Crow-C. And we decided to go with the Bisou Bay, because I know the people over at Bisou Bay, so it's just better. And you got mad, so then now it's just it's just a mess. Honestly, the whole Medium article is there, but long story short, it's just it's a mess. He dug himself into a hole that was unnecessary, because none of us was looking for beef, but yeah, it just turned into a whole thing, which, like I mentioned, what he did was completely illegal. But it's crazy.
The humorous part, before Mikey goes, is that I think he really does consider himself some type of blockchain detective. And if you look at his detective work, it's literally hilarious. So entertainment value is there. But like Santi said, illegal? Like, dude. I am not going to be that dude that goes to jail over some Web3 shit. Like, don't be a dummy. Damn.
I did think it was a lot of money that he told me what he got paid for one gig. I'm like, man, Web3 is amazing.
Well, that's the thing, bro. He's it's not nobody would pay that for one gig. Like, that was for 4 people.
Yep, it was
for
supposed to be
multiple gigs. Like, it makes no sense.
Yep. And then he went ghost. He blocked us and everything. He just disappeared. And then once comments started asking, hey, he started messaging, hey, did you get the money from Dave? Like, what's up? And then all of them were like, hey, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about it. And then that's when he came back, and that's when he started flooding and then causing all the issues, because we pretty much called him out on it. And it's like, nah, bro, none of that's like scammy behavior. Like, and another thing, I'm not saying that it was him or anything, but just around that time, Legend got scammed for 3.1 ETH because a fake me account, like a fake Santi, messaged him and say, hey, I need some funds. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on it tonight. But
no, all this stuff is tied together, man. I saw the video that you did of the scammer that was pretending to be Schwiz.
No, but it happened yesterday, dude. It happened yesterday. They messaged Legend, and they're like, oh, hey, as fake me, like a fake me account, and said, hey, I need money really bad, etc. And Legend, with his big heart, he instantly said, oh, don't worry, Santi, I got you. He sent the guy 3.1 ETH, bro. He sent 3.1 ETH just to help fake me out. And then, obviously, I'm not...
Where the hell is Legend? Get back up here, bro. I'm going to smack him through the phone. Who?
No, but wait, listen.
We've been talking about this for months, though. Like, don't ever do that.
Yes, I told Legend, like, dude, you know me. Like, you can call me, FaceTime me for, anything. Like, call me, like... if I needed the money, I'll FaceTime you. I'll let you know that I need the money, bro. But like, no. And
another thing that really pissed me off though about yesterday was that he used the situation to try and make like me and other influencers look bad by saying like, well, when I noticed, or not when I noticed, but like when I got 5,000 to do one space, it got me thinking, and everybody should be thinking like, how much is Alpha making? How much is 21 making? And it's just like, dude, how can you even say shit like that? Like, you're gonna go down this hard and try and
No,
take
but
the whole fucking thing with you?
No, but the thing is with me, like I'm very simple. Like I was on a call yesterday. I'm like, hey, look, I'm not here to deal with that. Like I'm not here to deal with that none of that high school shit. Somebody stole money, which is 3.1 ETH, and I actually like I have a black hat friend, which is a hacker, a black hat. He what he does professionally is he goes and traces wallets, and he'll find out who took it, where it was taken from, and all we have to do is report it to the FBI, and that's it. They handle the rest. So like whoever it was, I'm not saying it was him or anything. I'm not speculating. All I'm saying is whoever took that money from Legend, I would recommend sending it back because we're gonna launch a full investigation. Like I've done this before. Like I've literally I went and sent somebody to jail before. Like like I'm not here to play around that BS game, that talk. No, I'm not. It's simple. You did something illegal, I'm gonna report your ass. That's it. Like I'm reporting. It's illegal. It's simple.
And we've seen this
it's that.
stuff. We've seen the indictments come down. We've seen the first ever warrant served as an NFT this week. Like they literally, the state of New York minted a goddamn restraining order as an NFT and dropped it in the guy's Ethereum wallet. I am not even joking. This just happened. So, get ready. Get ready. And if you're a dirtbag, you better just like hide in your hole.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like most people don't even know, like, for us, the basic people, like, we know how to like go and there's software that you can go and, they're like, oh, I'm going to send it to the tornado cache so it gets like, it's still traceable, like, and if we who are humans, normal people have that technology, what do you think the government has? Like, people are just dumb. Like, I don't understand why try to scam or do like stuff because like at one point or another, you're going to get caught. And it's just like, it's just simple as that.
Don't waste your
happen.
time. Don't waste your time trying to understand it because
exactly, bro.
You can't really wrap your head around the mentality of people that do things like this. We've seen people delete their Twitter accounts and disappear from Cro Fam for way less than that. For like one dude bounced with like $1,200, and there's no rhyme or reason to it,
1,200. That's like there's nothing. That's
nothing.
That's funny, man. Yeah, it's just.
I mean, you could buy a whole ETH with it now, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at the time. Mikey,
right,
I can't
Mikey.
leave you with your hand up like this. What's going down, bro?
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, not trying to change the subject, but real quick, I wanted to add before I get back to work. Talking about Barbara, I did post a tweet at the top. It's not announced on that tweet, but I'm doing like a hidden Twitter picker for this tweet at the top for the Whale Fam. Barbara is giving out whitelist spots for the Whale Fam drop. All you gotta do is hold 3 of her Crypto.com whales, or actually not just her whales, but any of her NFTs on Crypto.com. And you can fill out the form to get a whitelist spot for the Whale Fam drop coming on in Bishu Bay. And also, like, retweet, follow Barbara, and I'll pick a winner Friday night for 250 Cro. And also, we're going to be in the Metaverse party at Leo's Lounge in the Lazy Horse Race Club, and I'll be shilling the project there too. So I hope to see you guys there. Thanks, Alpha. Love what you do. I'm going back to work.
Yes, sir. Good for you.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey guys, I gotta head out now, but I sent DMs out to people who did that, and then if your DMs are off, I just commented on your tweet. So just DM me if your DMs are off, and I'll get your whitelist spot. But I gotta head out, guys.
Nice work. We all gotta go because I am rugging it. So drink some water, brush your teeth, floss those puppies, and own your keys, own your crypto. Man, I like Nat and Fitness. Oh no, Nat's still here. That was Fitness that bounced. I hope that everybody has a great day today. I think we did a really good job in here. Nat's laughing. I hope we did a good job watching our mouths, but I think we did a great job of keeping the vibes up during tough times. And that's what Cro Fam is all about, man. We're sticking together and we're doing the same thing we do every day. So make sure you don't tell your seed phrase to anybody because that would be a mistake. Roll one for 420. Don't forget that. And we might even see you in Greenfield, Massachusetts, my birthplace, on July 8th, 9th, and 10th for the Ganja Fest. Ayo, barbecue ribs? Yeah, I'll be there. Maybe we'll get Nat to go.
I can come eat some ribs.
Yes. Now we're talking. All right, lots of love, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.